All right, good morning, everyone. Today we're going to talk about the food, how important that food for us, especially people who's running. I just back from this park and I see all this goose walking, like a struggling runners. It just look terrible because you're gonna injure yourself. You're gonna experience that pain in your hip and your foot. So what do you need to do? You need to make sure you don't have that collapsing arch, and you need to make sure your foot is not hurt. Because when your foot is hurting, just guess what's going to happen? When you run, your one foot is going to hurt. You're going to start shifting weights to another leg, and it starts shifting the whole weights. It's getting big impact for the knee, for your hip, for your spine. So we need to make sure our foot is feel great and you ready for run. This is not the collapsing arch exercise and testing. It's for this like a self foot massage and just a basic check-in how's your foot is doing. So you can do sit leg position. If you can't sit down in sit position, sit in a couch bench. You need to bring that foot close to yourself. We need for this exercise and testing, we need that mid-size band, and the strengthening is mid. We don't want to put too much pressure on that foot. So the first one first, it's a self massage. Extend one leg. I'm going to work on my left leg and bring it in the cross leg position. So your foot is open towards you. So what we do in here first, we do a little tapping, and we do going towards that heel. Just a slight tapping. Plantar fasciitis, you're gonna feel that little maybe like swelling thing, little pain. So it's already telling me something going on with your foot, and you need to see the specialist. Next one, you do the fist. You can put some little bit of oil, whatever, or lotion. So all you do, you drag that fascia and drag this towards that heel, not away from the heel, not away, towards that heel. Great for the plantar fasciitis. You can do knuckle. If it's too much, you can glide your two thumb like this. You can see it. So it's just gliding down towards that heel. How many times? It feels great. You can do whatever, as many as you want. It's no problem on that one. Next one, it's a heel. This area right in here, where is that start, that heel, you're going to grab two thumb and just work around this area. Just around this area. Pregnant women, do not do this thing. Do this exercise. Some pressure points, delivery points up here. So no pregnancy woman, okay? You need to see the specialist for sure. Okay, I feel a little tensive right in here. Next one, I'm gonna open my foot. So I grab two thumb like this and I spread. I'm open, and I'm coming close to that heel. Come back and go towards that heel. I'm opening it up. Perfect. Next one, it's a mobility. I can grab my foot. So you see that foot inside. I grab it with my thumb like that, cover it, the top. The other arm is coming and cover that beginning of my toes. And I'm start doing this motion. Mobilize it. You're not gonna miss it. You can do opposite way, you see? And this is hands is doing this movements. It's like that child game when you grab someone and try to get that like a tingling. Yeah, you just move that fascia around. That's why sometimes people feel that pinchy. Up and down and let it go. Next one, you're gonna grab your 5 fingers and put between your big toes, between your mid, and right in here. So all 5 of them on the top. If it's not happening, that's fine. So you grab it. It's like you're crossing your fingers and you start do movements and see how that moving. It's so many joints up there, so many bones, and need to be moved. It's not, you don't have that springing effect. you got that not mobility effect, and that's gonna, like I said, start ruining your knee, start ruining your hip. That's why running is so serious. You need to really pay attention. If you're in Los Angeles, come up. I will do tests on you. We can see how you walk. Is any problem with your walking and with your mobility? Or just watch our testing online, and you can easily identify if you have any issue or not. So, and you can do both way. One way, you can do another way. Here we go, something just pop in my toes. Next one, the big toe is very important. It have to be at least 80 degrees of flexion. This is more like, this is like extension. I think this is the flexion. Flexion, you can grab it and pull. You can do single, one by one. You can grab the whole thing and just mobilize. You see what I'm doing here? Open this up, open this up. Now, individual one, extension have to be that 80 degrees. If it's very limited, trust me, you need to take care of it. Individually too, you can grab one toe, work an individual, rotate, here we go, pop. So extension, I'm hold, you can push against that floor, against that ball, lacrosse ball, go to other one, mobilize, even pull. Next one, I can pull up. You see what I'm doing? Switch, the other one, here we go, big pop. This is great, motion is lotion. Up, up, up. Pinky, don't forget about pinky. Ooh, pinky is a little bit kind of inflamed. I can feel it. So what's that mean? I might be pushed too much pressure on that one. Or maybe I hit the table last night. So here we go. That's what we're doing. Separation, do separation. Separate each one of them. Separate, separate. Now the whole thing, move. Great. Next one, we want to do the band. I like to do band, I like to do extension. What I'm doing here, I put this right on my toes, lift it up, and I start just doing clapping, just like that. Activate that shin muscle, calf, see how this is working. And of course, you're gonna get some more and more like standing exercise. This is, you're gonna focusing more on that collapsing arch, on that stability of the foot. Next one, I like to put this band like this on those two toes. I'm usually standing, but because the camera, and you start doing like scraping, like create that arc, like a grabbing. You can pull that band more. You can do separation, like I said. Also, this is great for that big toe. So you see I'm stretch it and try to pull it together. It's very hard. Try to move. I'm holding it. I'm not allowed to move just a big toe. You see? Now see how the right one is coming up really quick, and left one, ooh, I need that work. Here we go. Great. Same thing, you can sit down, you can extend, put this band up here, hold it, and do that kind of gas pedaling. Gas pedaling. You can also do the wipers. It's called wipers. You stretch and you're doing this. The band is gonna slide off sometimes, that's fine. So I'm holding it. You can do a rotation in and out without the pressure on your spine. See, I'm trying to open. This one is not working. So what I need to do, I need to focus on that one. So here we go, you can spread even more. I feel this in my glutes. Again, come back. You can do single toe, the big toe. Remember, this one is in problem. Here we go, I'm doing activation. Only 1, 2. Here we go, look at that, it started working. More extension, flexion, flexion. Feels great. And don't forget to massage the other leg and see how you feel. You guys enjoy your day. We'll see you next time.